In the name of God, the all-compassionate and the all-merciful. A father left his homeland for business and traveled to another country. He sent a letter to his family. When the letter arrived, his children wanted to open and read it, but their mother said, "Don't do that. Keep this letter as a keepsake." They kissed the letter and placed it in a box. They gathered once a week, kissed their father's letter, held it to their eyes, and then put it back in its place. The second and third letters arrived, and they did the same with them. Years passed, and the father returned. When he arrived home, he found only one of his sons there. He asked him, "My son, where is your mother?" The son replied, "While you were away, mother fell ill, and we had no money to treat her. Her condition worsened, and she passed away." The father asked, "Didn't my letters reach you? I had sent a lot of money for you in those letters." The son said, "Oh, mother told us not to open your letters and to keep them as keepsakes." The father asked, "Where is your brother?" The son replied, "When mother passed away, there was no one to guide my brother. He fell in with bad company and eventually ended up in prison." The father said, "In the second letter, I had warned your brother to stay away from bad influences." Then he asked, "What about your sister?" The son said, "She is living a miserable life. She married the boy she loved, but he turned out to be an addict." The father said, "In the third letter, I told your sister not to marry that boy. Why didn't you read my letters?" Tears streamed from the father's eyes. The son brought his father's letters and said, "We have kept your keepsakes." When I read this story, I lifted my head, and my gaze fell on the shelf in my room. My eyes landed on the book you had sent me, the Quran. Woe to me! I had kissed your Quran many times, but I did not know what it contained or what you had asked of me. Had I truly engaged with your book? Alas, no one told me that this book is the book of life. I have read hundreds of books, but I never once studied your book. O God, thank you for taking my hand and inviting me to the table of the Quran. You quenched the thirst of my wandering soul from this pure spring. Truly, the Quran is the light of guidance and the source of happiness. The Quran is like rain that nourishes the desert of every human soul and leads them to their ultimate destination, which is the meeting with the Beloved.